sin. Life is too short, you should be getting it. Wanna get in this gut? If you knew better, you gotta go hard.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the Oakland Athletics. First pitch coming your way next.
So it seems you've gone and given up on your dreams. Lost your self-esteem, head in hand.
Just about set to go now. Our starter in this one, Luis Medina.
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
And now the DH, Steven Kwan. Bounce to the right side. Throw on to Brown. One up, one down. Let's take a look at Terry Francona's lineup for the Guardians. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Jose Ramirez stands in now and watches strike one. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throw on to Brown. That's out number 3. The Guardians go down in order. And now the Athletics offense gets its first shot here. No score. Back after this on the show. Back here at the ballpark and towing the slab in this one, Triston McKenzie. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, this guy's coming off a season where fell short of 200 strikeouts, which is kind of the ultimate for pitchers to get to that level. And it just tells you how nasty his stuff is, but it also leaves a little bit on the table for him to come out this season and make sure that he gets over that number so that he can go into the offseason feeling like I'm in a pretty special group.
The 0-2. And there's a ball.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. One away.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
And now the count is even. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. One down, base is empty. And down on strikes he goes. Back-to-back strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. Swings and misses. Strike one. And that one is inside.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
That's out to center field. Straw has a beat on it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. A's go quickly and quietly there. We played an inning, no score. Welcome back. And here is David Fry.
The first baseman, number 12.
Medina back to work. That one missed.
Counts 1-0.
And a big swing and a miss.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
And a pitch. Slider misses outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Oh, he gloves it, throw to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Line drive. Rooker takes it in for the out. And a couple of quick outs. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Will Brennan. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. That misses, and that's ball one. That's a little bit low. No score here in the second. Next pitch is downstairs. And he walked him.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
And that's ripped into left. Base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Ryan Rocchio stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Squirts away from Langoliers. And the runners will move up. Brennan on third. Naylor at second with 2 gone. And another ball. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
He knew he had a little wiggle room with the open base, but now that disappears. Mistake to this next batter, and this inning might really break open.
Here's Cole Calhoun. Swings through that one. 0-1. In the dirt. But no advance from the runners. 2 outs. Bases are full. Check swing, went around, and the count 1-2. And misses inside.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Safe. He beats it.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Kwan, the next to hit, takes outside. Comebacker to the mound. They get the force. That's the 3rd out. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Guardians 2 and the A's nothing. Back here in the East Bay, stepping in the long ball threat, Brent Rooker. And the pitch. There's the strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance. Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he established that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
That misses the zone, and the count's even at 2. Yeah, Fillmore, kind of, I don't know, you'd say maybe an umpire's umpire, but really consistent, very fair. Time called again, 2nd time in the at-bat.
Count is 3-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
The wind to kick the pitch. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
So digging in, Shea Langoliers, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Next pitch is outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
And that's outside.
2 strikes.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Clearly trying to control the tempo here at the plate. Time called again. Got him looking. And that's the first out.
Man, he had the stanky leg on that one right there. That curveball just locked him up.
And now Jordan Diaz. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Straw puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. The A's strand one. They trail it here 2-0. Top half of the third inning, and stepping in is the speedy Miles Straw. That's in for a strike. Straw measures 5 feet 10 inches, 180 pounds, and he won a Gold Glove in 2022. Swing and a tapper. Not in time. He's safe.
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging bunt.
Straw gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That one's in there, and the count is 0-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. It's kind of set up for that change.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Straw into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. In the dirt. Tag, save. He's into third on the wild pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. And up next for Cleveland, David Fry. Swings through that one, 0-1.
You know, these Guardians doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Runners on the corners, no outs. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next offering is downstairs. Pitch misses inside, and it's 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Gabriel Arias. He's 0 for 1. Manager out of the dugout. Mason Miller comes on now. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Popped in the air, left field. He's got it. Both runners tagging from second and third. The throw's offline. He's safe. And they're up by 3.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Brennan stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. That's in there. And the count even at 1. Line drive, base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead. And it's 4-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Bo Naylor at the plate now. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Now he steps off and looks it back to second. In there, and it's 0-1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. They say it went.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits. Got him. 2 down. Here's Brian Rocchio. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. This one in the dirt. To third, not in time. He's safe. It's second and third with 2 gone. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Pulls it in on the run. And that is that. So 2 runs on 2 hits. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Guardians 4 and the A's nothing. And welcome back. Now it's the shortstop, Aledmys Diaz. McKenzie back to work. Foul ball. Diaz, a former All-Star, in the 8th spot in today's lineup. He joined the team as a free agent. And he takes a strike. Next offering upstairs.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. At the plate, Kevin Smith. No hits in the shutout last night. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Next offering is foul back. And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. And 1-2. Righty delivers. And now 2-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
In the dirt. Naylor throws to first in time. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, Esteury Ruiz. Off the mark there. Ball 1. Ruiz patrolling center field, 24 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. And 1-2-3 go the A's. They trail it here 4-0. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Cole Calhoun. The pitch. That misses. And that's ball 1. The pitch. Tapped softly to the right side. Brown. And they tag him out. Now it's the Guardians DH, Stephen Kwan. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. And downstairs. Ball to strike.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. The other way, and there's a hit.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
The 1-0. Line drive. And a base hit right there. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And there's a foul ball. The pitch. And strike 2. Kwan, the runner at third. Straw at second with 1 away. Way inside, gets out of the way. The next offering misses. The count now 2-2. And a ground ball to first. And he grabs it in foul ground. Here comes a pitch. And that one in the air center field. Ruiz settles under this one. Drops into the glove. Runner tags for home. The throw is offline and he's in to score. And the lead is up to 5. David Fry now at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Good eye right there.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
There's the strike. Lifted in the air right center field. Butler on the move and makes the play, and that's out number 3. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Guardians 5 and the A's 0. Bottom four, and the batter now, Lawrence Butler. And he deals. And there's a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Left-hand hitter waits.
You know, these Athletics just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Now it's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
The A's hitless so far in the game. Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. Now he steps out as time is granted. Oh, 0-2 now. Struck him out swinging. Had him out front for strike 3.
Perfectly executed 12-6 curveball right there, and with that kind of break, if you can drop it in below the zone like that, it's going to look like a strike the entire way coming in and then just disappear. So hard to get under the ball unless you're really gearing up for it, and you might need a pitching wedge.
Gets under it and pops it up. Rocchio has this one sized up and puts the squeeze on that. And that will end the inning. And the A's are gone in order. It's 5-0. Back in Oakland, we go to the top of the 5th. And now the shortstop, Gabriel Arias. And the right-hander back to work. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Guardians really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Next pitch misses way outside. Next pitch misses. Now 3-1. And that's ball 4.
Ball 4.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Throw to second. Great jump.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
He's there. He's got it. And there's one down.
Now batting.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Bo Naylor. And fouled off. And that one fouled off. Next offering is down low.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Arias around third. He'll score easily. It's 6-0.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Brayan Rocchio digs in for the Guardians. That one fouled off. Naylor, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Line drive, caught. So up next, Cole Calhoun. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And the right-hander deals. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Swings and misses. Good job at damage control right there. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Guardians 6 and the A's nothing. Welcome back. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Shea Langoliers. And a pitch. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And the righty deals. Got it by him for the K.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Popped up. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So here's Brown at the plate. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Found back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Pitch misses there. Now 1-2. The Athletics yet to pick up a hit here. Next pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Straw has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing there for the A's. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. All set for the start of the inning. So in now for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. Kwan goes 5 feet 9 inches, 25 years old, and he won a Gold Glove last season. And it's 1-1. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. And a ball evens the count. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's a speed threat, Miles Straw. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Kicks and fires. Just misses with that one. That's off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Fights it off. He'll see another. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a line drive. Base hit out of the center field.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Straw at first, 1 gone. Next one misses, and that's ball 2. Up the middle, and it gets by him. Lead runner touches second, headed for third, but no throw, and they'll have runners at the corners with 1 out.
Up next for Cleveland.
So 1 out with 2 aboard, and next will be the cleanup hitter, David Fry. And first offering is fouled off. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. He swings and fouls 1 off. That one misses. Now 1-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Base hit and a run in to score. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away. Gabriel Arias digs in for the Guardians. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. And now it's even up. First and third, 1 down. The 1-1 is fouled off. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Ripped to third and caught. Will Brennan digs in for the Guardians. Ball 1, no strikes. Just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
1 strike.
Out to short, Diaz. They take the force out. That ends the frame. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Guardians 7 and the A's nothing. Back here in the East Bay, bottom of the inning, and it's Aledmys Diaz. And a pitch. High fly ball down the left field line. Brennan under it. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Now the third baseman, Kevin Smith. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The A's still looking for their first hit in this one. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
They haven't scored yet in this game, and with that swing, they're definitely trying to get on the board. That's the way guys go about their business today.
Oh, 0-2 now. Good job to fight that one off. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Up the middle, and it gets through for a hit. Their first of the ball game.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
On the ground, and that'll do it. 1 left for Oakland. They can. Back here at the ballpark, top of inning number 7, stepping up for the Guardians, Bo Naylor. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one almost got him. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. Swings through that one out in front that time. Next offering misses down and away. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
And that one is lifted in the air. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One down. And up next for Cleveland, Cole Calhoun. First offering misses the mark. Naylor, the base runner at first with one out. And it's even up.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Hit hard, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. So the Guardians lineup turns over. Stephen Kwan digs in now. That's in there. 0-1. That one the other way. And foul ball. The 0-2. Struck him out looking.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
That one misses. 3 balls, no strikes.
Just 1 out away from 7 strong innings and just at 100 pitches. Man, pretty impressive. They've got to be happy with what they've gotten from him out there today.
3-1 and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Ramirez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Ball 1 low.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
That one gets down for a hit. 1 run is in. Here's the throw to the plate.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Just missed. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. 1 run across. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 11-0. And he's safe at second with a 2-run double. So 2 down. Gabriel Arias digs in for the Guardians. Right-handed reliever. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Nice job behind the plate there. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that'll fall for a base hit. Fry around third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they extend their lead. And now here is Will Brennan. And takes low for ball 1. And that's in for a strike. Bounce back to the mound. Diaz tosses to first. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. But 9 batters hit in the inning. 5 come around to score. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Guardians 12. Set for the last half of the 7th. Digging in for Oakland, Zach Geloff. McKenzie back to work. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Got him swinging.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
And a swing and a miss there.
I just remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
2 outs, bases empty. Next to hit, Shea Langoliers, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. In the air, right field. Calhoun settles under it. Makes the catch, inning over. And 1-2-3 go the A's. Hasn't been their day. It's 12-0. And welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th, and here's the catcher, Bo Naylor. There's the strike. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. And the pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Brayan Rocchio. Fouled off. He was late. The wide to kick the pitch.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Going to count 1 and 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Next offering way off the plate. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. The 1-2. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Guardians fail to score, but they lead it by a count of 12-0. Back in Oakland, and now Jordan Diaz. The right-hander back to work. On the ground to third. Ramirez sends it to first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
That's towards center. Calhoun coming on. Snags it on the run. That's out number 2.
It's a little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit. Trying to put the ball in the air.
Diaz in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And a foul ball. The 1-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
All on you, it's in your mind. All on you, in your mind.
New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Stephen Kwan. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Butler makes the catch, and there's 1 down. And now the center fielder, Myles Straw. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Now one missed. And a 1-1.
Ball 2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And now a full count.
Full count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Jose Ramirez digs in for the Guardians.
Ball.
That misses. Ball 1. And a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one drifts inside. 2-2 now. And now it's filled up.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Two outs. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the ninth coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. Back here in the East Bay, leading off Kevin Smith. McKenzie back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Straw makes a nice running catch. Esteury Ruiz getting ready to hit. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Brennan under it. Snags it for the second out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Butler, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Right side, hard hit. Throw to first, ball game. And the Guardians slug their way to a win in this one.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that one hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, if he'd have made just one better pitch, perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.
12-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.